Hey. What it do, what it do, what it do. Your boy KQKC is back in the building for another one. Man, oh man. Boy, oh boy, what we had a day yesterday. I'm talking about in the sport of boxing. I mean, man, oh man, we got the lightweight division. I mean, they are up in arms. I mean, the lightweight division. I mean, everybody talking smack. Everybody want everybody. Shakir Stevenson. He wants to fight Ryan Garcia. Javante Davis, he want to fight Ryan Garcia. And Ryan Garcia don't want to fight nobody. All right. Wow. I mean, man. Then we got the Adrien the problem Broner. He is a problem. Not a problem about fighting. He's a problem by not owning up to his own fuck ups. That's a problem. We're going to talk about it today. And I'm going to give it to you straight like man. Straight like a hooker on the motherfucker, bro. Ooh, let me be quiet. There ain't been 2 minutes yet. Wow. What's happening, everybody? Welcome to KQKC Boxing Network. And I appreciate you coming in here today. And I am your host for the next 2 hours. And make sure you hit that like button. All right? Thank you. All right? Now, let's see you all in the building. And welcome. Show your love. All right. Make sure you hit the like button. And yes, the Cash App is right there. If you feel that, hey, you want to donate something or whatever, the super chat is working if you feel like you want to support the channel. So let's get it popping. Bad, oh man. I'm just laughing, right? Because it's just funny to me. It's just funny to me how, a person, we're going to get into it. Hey, man, oh, man. I needed that laugh. But anyway, what's going on, Damon Kennedy? What's going on with you, baby? What's going on? John Smith, what's happening with you, baby? Salute to you. Yes, sir. We got 00 up in here. Yes, sir. Hey, underscore BZ. What's going on with you, 713? Reggie Milliken is up in here. I see you, Reggie. Yes, sir. We got my man Jay. My man James is up in here. All right, yes, sir. Frank from the land is up in here, baby. Wow. And what's going on, Darnell Clark Bay? And what's going on, Ricky E245? Man, you know what I like, Ricky. You know what I like. I got that email. Yes, sir. I got that email. I was glued to it too, man. I'm like, that was my first time actually hearing her, in her environment, and man, oh man, ooh, you see her arms? Man, her arms, man. You better look out, Miss Meyer. All right, we got Young World up in here. Yes, we got Anthony Johnson up here. What's going on, AJ? All right, yes, sir. We're going to talk about another AJ too today. All right, yes, Robert Garcia, you lost your goddamn mind. All right, now we got Main Event Mark. That's my guy right there, Main Event Mark. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He said AB loves to call out Al Heyman and Steve Aspinall. Yeah, then he gonna talk about. Well, we'll get to it. We're going to get to it. All right. Black Preacher Man, sports fan, Keller, baby. Wow. What's going on with you, baby? All right. Salute to you. Man, Who's Israel is up in here. What's going on? Who's Israel? Yes, sir. Oh, shit. Where you been, man? Oh, shit. I ain't seen no shit in a long time, baby. Y'all say, what? What you talking about, KQ? Hey, that's his name. Oh, shit. All right. Look. Oh, shit. Yeah, check it out. Oh, shit. What's going on? Oh, shit. What's going on with you, baby? All right. I ain't seen you in a while, but I'm glad you're here, baby. All right. Yes, sir. My man, Little Rick, is up in here. All right. And we got my man, my other Chicago brother is up in here. Stormy B. Man. What's going on, baby? All right. Yes, sir. Mr. Hassan is up in here. Yes, sir. Akondo is up in here, baby. Salute to you. All right. What to do with you? What's going on, Jason? Salute to you, Jason. What's going on with you? All right. Leandre. All right, Lee Andre. All right, Leandre. Okay, I got that name right. All right, see, I'm getting better at these names. All right, Antoine Reed is up in here. Yes, sir. Okay, he jumped on me for a minute, but that's okay. Because I'm right there at Ricky E245 again. Yes, sir. Ricky said, yeah, like a pip on a hooker, OJ. Yep. Man, oh man. Yes, sir. Bruce Gas. What's going on, Bruce? Yes, sir. That's a triple OG right there. Pippin ain't easy, baby, but it's greasy. All right. Till Cunningham is up in here. All right, all right. Let me see. I got C Wood. What's going on, C Wood? Edgar Shabazz. What's happening? Steven. Yes, sir. Steven L. The Mac is up in here. R. West, my guy. That's my little guy, R. West, baby. Yes, sir. He's always supporting the channel. Always up in here. All right. And let me see what else we got up here. We got part 4. Part 4, I ain't seen you in a minute. What's going on right here? It must be a KQKC reunion, baby. Wow. Yes, sir. Salute to you. All right, Cassandra. What's going on, my love? My grace, my queen. All right. Yes. Salute to HLM McLean. All right. McLean, too. What's happening? All right, Mix. Big Snack Pack. What it do? What it do? Big Snack Pack. All right. So that's all we got right now. Okay. All right. That's all right now that came in so far. 46. That's okay. 40 or 50. Make up your mind. 50. All right. Anyway. All right. I usually like to break down and go in an order like I like to go in an order. But I got to talk about this Adrien Broner right off the goddamn bat. Right? Because, see, as I told you, Adrien Broner, he was young when he entered the game of boxing, the pro ranks. Let me start there. The pro ranks. He was throwing a lot of money, and coming from the streets of Cincinnati, he didn't know how to handle that type of money. That type of money to him was like, oh, it's party time, y'all. Everybody, everything's on me. Oh, we're going to the strip club. All the strippers on me. He did not take boxing seriously. And as a matter of fact, I don't think he took boxing seriously ever. Ever. Now, that's my opinion. He was good, yes. And then he started making friends in the boxing community, like Floyd Mayweather. And Floyd Mayweather was older, not too much older, but he was older. And Adrien Broner wanted to mimic him. He wanted to be him. He wanted to do the things that Floyd did. He wanted to fight like him. He wanted to do the shoulder roll. He wanted to do all those things. But like I tell everybody, like I tell my son, you're not that guy. You got your own identity. And that's what happened with Adrien Broner. Floyd will buy you a drink, like I told everybody, but he won't drink. He'll buy you all the weed you want, but he won't smoke. So, therefore, Adrien Broner took a little bit to another level. So he took it to heart. And now he ran into some roadblocks. Some roadblocks means that he started going up in weight. And when he wasn't ready to go up in weight. Sometimes when you go up in weight, when you not necessarily have to. Now, I understand you grow out the weight. But when you don't have to go up in weight, you still can make that weight. Stay your ass there. Because you can make a mistake. Danny Garcia, he was hot when he was at 140. 147, things start going down, down, down. Now, same with Adrien Broner. Oh, he was something else to deal with at 135, 130. But when he got to 140, I think that was his best weight class. Then he went to 147 because 147 is the glamour division and you can make a little money there. And that's the mistake he made. He made that mistake and he's been paying for it ever since. Now, he had been signed under the PBC banner under Al Heyman. Now, of course, he praised Al Heyman for a long time. But Floyd and Al Heyman had this bond. He had this bond. That's something that Adrien Broner did not have. So, Adrien Broner mimicked Mayweather Promotions. So, he came out with About Billion Promotions, which pretty much He didn't have anyone right at that time. He thought he was going to have Robert Easter Jr. Robert Easter Jr., Robert Easter Sr. said, no, look, don't mess with that dude. Don't sign with him, and it turned out right. Now, Adrien Broner, I'm going to fast forward this shit, so y'all know the past, all right? Y'all know what he did and what he didn't do. He started drinking. He started doing pretty much everything under the sun. He started going off on rants. He started going off in press conferences. You ain't with me. Oh, get this soft shit out of there. He started off with it, man, I took your belt, I took your girl, I'm the can man, anybody can get it. Everybody thought it was funny. Everybody was laughing. Yes, very entertaining. Coming into the ring, dancing and shaking his ass and all that, right? Oh, that's entertainment. Yes, it is. But once he got in that ring, he didn't let his hands go because of a guy named Marcos Madonna. And ever since that fight, now, you don't have to believe me, but take what I say for a grain of salt. Because one thing about Adrien Broner, he has an ego, and that ego was broken that night. And he could never get it back. He tried to get it back with Jesse Vargas. What'd he do? He had a fucking draw. He tried to fight Manny Pacquiao. He thought they were going to rise him up to the top. But it didn't. It didn't. And now he's a bitter gatekeeper. Yes. Now, this fight between Adrien Broner and Omar Figueroa, both guys on their last leg. Both guys got to perform. You got to be the winner and you got to be a loser. Because whoever the loser is, their pretty much career's gone. Adrien Broner been in so many jail cells. I still got a picture of his mug shot right now on my page. So you can't blame Al Heyman. I know Fred Hawthorne. Oh, he having a good time. Yeah, oh, blame Al. Blame Al. Yeah. He took my credentials. Right, yeah. You can't blame Al. Ain't nobody tell you to drive drunk. Ain't nobody tell you hit that boy outside on the Las Vegas Strip in front of all the witnesses. Ain't nobody tell you to do that shit. You brought it on yourself. And now you reaping the motherfucking reward. They tried to give you a chance. They tried to give you a fight. But you didn't do well. Nobody didn't want to see you anymore. See, y'all got to understand this. Boxers ain't nothing but commodities. You ain't making us no money no more. You're not that guy no more. You don't have no value no more. You like the first Air Jordans they put out right now. They're not worth enough money right now, They probably is, but you get what I'm saying. So Adrien Broner is bitter. Everybody knows since COVID hit that you do what they call a preliminary interview, where you would interview the fighters on a Zoom platform or a StreamYard platform. And then you'll have, as closer you get to the fight, and then you pretty much just go in and talk about this and how to fight, training camp, and all the other, Now, where have Adrien Broner been? Why do you think your ass should be treated special? You talked about Al Heyman. You talked about Steven Espinosa how many times? And they still was nice enough to get a fight for your ass. You lucky they still care about you. Or somewhat. Maybe they got their fingers crossed, hoping that maybe the old AB will come back. Because you're still kind of young. You see? And Mike Stafford. I like him. But why you keep messing around with this dude after he told you to shut the fuck up? I got this. Y'all remember? When Marcos Madonna knocked him down. He got knocked down, I don't know how many times. Then Mike Stafford, they all panicking, right? They said, hey, man, listen. Y'all, shut the fuck up. You know, what? Oh, I bet you want to tell Virgin Hunter that. I bet you want to tell Derrick James that. Then you start crying out for help. Floyd, make sure you teach him everything your dad taught you. I need your help more than ever now. You looked out of shape. You had love handles. You lucky you had 6 months camp. You need a 12-month camp. I don't feel sorry for him, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all might do, but I don't. He brought everything on himself. Good riddance to your ass. And now, they was nice enough to give you a fight. Steven Nelson didn't have to sign off on that. You could have been fighting on Triller or some shit. I didn't have to do that. And I guarantee you, I bet Floyd talked Al into doing that. I guarantee you that. Because I know Al probably wrote you off. But then, hold up, I ain't through. West, my guy. And that what's going on, baby? Yes, sir, that's my little guy. Yes, sir, him and Mano. Yes, sir. KQ said it best. AB hasn't thrown punches since Madonna. Yes. I honestly don't expect him to be any different versus Figueroa. AB burnt money and bridges in boxing. Yes, he did. See, everybody think that's cooking. Everybody think, oh, tell him, AB. You tell him, AB. All these so-called media people, all these so-called reporters and shit. Oh, you tell AB. Well, so what you gonna do now? What you do, AB? The time he talked about Fred's shoes and shit like that, and Fred didn't say nothing because he wanted an interview. I'm like, motherfucking hell, I got shoes, nigga. Look at yours. All your money went to your shoes. How about that? You know, you guys, never mind. But anyway, so Adrien Broner, once again, made a fool out of himself. And no, he wasn't trying to sell no fight. That's not how you sell a fight. At least Omar Figueroa, he said that. He said, listen, I kind of understand what he's coming from. I understand that, hey, maybe, you know, we could do the press conference, but I do understand where we are today because of COVID and everything like that. I do understand that also. It is what it is. Sometimes you got to do things that you don't want to do. Now, let me tell you this. After he said what he said about Al Heyman, what he said about Steven Espinosa, you think they're going to fuck with him anymore? After this fight? Do y'all think he actually going to sit there and get back and get another fight and another fight? Do y'all really think that? Especially after he came out with this, after he made a fool of himself? He said, listen, man, I was just frustrated with a lot of shit that's going on in my life. Me and Showtime Boxing and Al Heyman, we don't have no problems. Somebody got in his ear and said, look here, dude, you did the wrong thing. Huh? Huh? You can love them. You can loathe them. But right now, they driving the car. They driving the car. I'm sorry. Till we rise up together as boxing. I'm talking about the boxers. until they become their own boss and can make their own fights and make their own money, generate their own money, all that. Sometimes you got to dance to their tune. Sometimes you got to do shit you don't want to do. There's a lot of things in life I didn't want to do, but I had to do it because that's how the game is played. Oh, the game ain't dirty. The game is dirty, but it ain't. But it's fair. It's fair. Yeah. See, a lot of people think it's the other way around. Boxing always been like that. And you think you're gonna change it because of you, Adrien Broner? You? Please. You wrecked your own ship. You drove your own car into that wall. Not Al Heyman. He gave you the opportunity of a lifetime. What did you do? You squandered it. You threw parties. You bought jewelry. You slapped women around. You got about 20 babies all around here. Then you go off the rail and say, oh, well, maybe I'm just going to go ahead and sell some dopes and wear some Timberlands. Now, what I just read to you all, it's called bipolar. It's called bipolar. And that's what his ass is. He's a bipolar fighter. He had it, and then he didn't have it. Now, whose fault is that? I have known fighters that even fought half of his career, and they still prosper because they made smart investments. They didn't squander their money. They wasn't no flashy type of guy, and you was. You couldn't even make up your mind if you want to be a boxer or a rapper or a promoter. Which one? And every time he gets mad, and this is why I know that Floyd is on his mind, Al Heyman's on his mind, and Steven Espinoza. Floyd is who he want to be like. Steven Espinoza has the platform that he like to fight on. And Al Heyman makes the fight and got the money. That's why. That's why. Now, I get it. I get it. Your mother seemed like a nice young lady. Your dad, he just like you. He just like you. He want to be a clown. He go in there and brush your hair. He know you ain't that guy no more, but he say you is. So don't sit there and blame nobody for your faults, dude. You the one that couldn't put out that fire. You the one that started that fire. Just because the Earl Spencers, the Terence Crawfords, even Floyd Mayweather, just because they got money, they still are relevant somewhat. At least Floyd somewhat with Floyd. Who fault is that? If you was disciplined, if you was serious about boxing, this would show you. This was just an opportunity that you had in a lifetime, and you fucked it up. You was young and had all that money. You didn't put it away. You didn't buy your mama a house or nothing like that. You didn't do nothing like that. Your mama still stayed in the same house. You partied with all that money. How can you not buy mama a house? At least, come on. They had the nerve to say you beat Manny Pacquiao. You didn't let your hands go. You never let your hands go no more. You got your soul taken. And now you mad at the world. And in your world, it's Steven Espinoza. It's Al Heyman. And it's Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather fight a YouTuber. Y'all have it all on TV. Dumbass. You're not Floyd. You try to be, but you're not. You try to have that relationship, but you're not. You walked around with lames that was following you. You sit there and you spent money unnecessarily? Really? Really, you gonna blame Al for your stupidity? Brian Custer, he's trying to explain to this dummy. He's trying to explain to this dummy that this is what we do now. I mean, they did it with Garner. They did it with all the fighters. I'm quite sure they're gonna do it with Errol, Spence, and Terence Crawford. Yeah. And now, what is wrong with you, dude? I really believe he got a mental issue. Because one day he's hot, in the next 5 minutes he's cold. Now, he said they don't give a shit about me. Then I don't give a shit about them. But then he come back and say we don't have no problems. Which one is it? Which one is it? Your fan base is gone. People like you because you was entertaining. But you just weren't a good fighter. I mean, you actually said that they don't give a fuck about you. And you know what? They probably don't. They probably don't. I think, and I really believe this, I believe Floyd talked to Al and said, man, you know what? Go ahead. Try to give him a fight or something like that. And, Omar Figueroa, he been out drinking and fucking up too. So they got two fuck ups in the ring. You're going to see. But it's only one that's going to win. Now, what I seen by Adrien Broner, he wasn't in shape. No, he wasn't in shape at all. You can see by his face, it's all blowed up. You can see by his stomach, it's all out. Ho, ho, ho. Kiss my mistletoe. That type of shit, right? Then you got Omar Figueroa. He's in shape. You can tell he's in shape. And Omar Figueroa fights like his brother. His brother got his style of fighting from Omar. Omar is a rough and tumble guy. And what makes it so bad? Omar Figueroa stands right in front of you all. I mean, his opponents. He stands right in front of his opponents. And if Adrien Broner lets his hands go, he can hurt Figueroa. But guess what? He's going to be looking for them change. He's going to be looking for that change in his pocket. Watch. Because Omar Figueroa, he fights from orthodox to southpaw, just like his brother. He's rumble and tumble, and he fight and scrap, like I told you, like his brother does. That's how they fight. And now his father's training him. Omar Figueroa Sr. He's back with him now. So, now, Adrien Broner always want to run shit. That's what it is. He wants to run shit. Well, Brian, I'm going to talk to you Thursday at 11 o'clock. And I'm not, you know what, Brian? I'm not really with this shit. Now, why you got to act a fool all the time, dude? I'm serious. Why you got to act an ass? Why you got to be an ass all the time? You know how this boxing shit work. You know that. They was fighting in a fucking bubble with no crowd. This is what they do. People went to church on Zoom. People sit there and had to work at home and still at home today. Where have you been? See, that's why I know he's not stable. That's why I know he's not stable. What's going on, the brother UK? Salute to you, my brother. But let's see what plays out. Okay? Let's see what plays out. What's going on, Tay? Salute to you, my sister. Welcome. So let's see what plays out with dumbass. Okay? But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to go on record and say I don't give a shit about Adrien Broner no more. I don't. Now, you all in Cincinnati, y'all gonna rah, go, well, this and that. You know, I had his, I rooting him on, but that left a bad taste in my mouth. You know, you look, when 35 years ago, I went to the penitentiary. What'd I do? I shook my head. I said, damn, I'm a dumbass. I didn't blame nobody else for my mistakes. Nobody else. I blame myself. And shit, have I been back? No. Oh, yeah, you only can tell me one time. Shit, okay. I heard you first time. Fuck that. You know, hey, next time I know what to do. shit, next time I know what to do, run. Make you earn that motherfucking arrest. Run, motherfucker, run. Shit, that's what I'm gonna do. Shit. Mm-hmm. But anyway, I just can't see that. And his sons, he put them in the ring to spar and fight because they had a problem and everything. You know. Yep. Yeah, Jason. Yeah, somebody said this years ago. You know, and this is what Ryan Garcia is heading. This is what Ryan Garcia is heading. He couldn't make 135 anymore. Well, he can, but he's not disciplined enough. I heard he can make 135. He's just not disciplined enough to make 135. Because he's going to take a nutritionist, or he can do it without a nutritionist. So, therefore, he can say he's going to fight at 140, which you're going to have problems. You're not talented enough to beat the top 10 at 140. So what they're going to do? They're going to make him a novelty act. They're going to put him in there with less opposition. They're going to build him up to be a what? A Ali from Top Rank. Ali Walsh. That's who he's going to be. Oscar, what is wrong with you? Now, let me get to this lightweight division, if you don't mind. Brandon House, what's going on? Slick Rick the Ruler. He said, OG, put them magic legs on them people. Got the hell out of there. Yeah, run. Run, boys, run. You damn right. I know what to do next time. Shit, I ain't gonna stand there looking like you. I ain't do nothing. Shit. Motherfucker right there in the cabinet. No, motherfucker. No, don't try it. Right? That's them hopping out that damn window. For real. So I was sleeping in my clothes. No, that was 35 years ago. That shit don't work no more today. This is a whole different ball game today, baby. Now, okay, Cassandra said, I'm from Cincinnati, and I'm still not for him. But everybody you said is straight facts. Yeah, Cassandra. You know, he blaming everybody except himself. You won't take responsibility at all for nothing you done. And what make it so bad, we knew that he was jealous of Floyd. We knew that all he cared about was the money, because all he was saying that, I think when he was when he told Leonard Ellaby, remember he was told Leonard Ellaby in that press conference, look, shut that soft shit up, right? Because he said they don't want to see me do good. They don't want to see me ride in jets and stuff like that. Why are you bringing up all that? Because Floyd got a jet? You know, money is the root of all evil. It is. People think money makes their world go around. In some places, in some instances, it does. But it's not everything. And Adrien Broner thinks it's everything. And now that he's broke, now that he tried to cry out for help for Floyd, then when he get there, he make a mockery out of the man that got him to fight, Al Heyman, a black man, which it don't matter. Stephen Espinosa is white, and he's still The platform he fights on. Wow. Really, Adrien? Really, AB? Really, the Can Man? Really, Twin? Fuck out of here. Let me go to lightweight division. Let me go to another dumb. All right? And that's Ryan Garcia. What's going on? Everything boxing. Now, everything boxing. He did a video. And if you get a chance, go check out his video. Keon did a nice video on this. Just what I said. I even tried to call. I didn't get no message. I mean, I didn't get no answer. But I was trying to call him and tell him, man, that you're right. And I'm going to talk about that shit. That's what I just told y'all. Because you got to take responsibility for your actions. Now, when he apologized, now listen at this one more time. He apologized. He said, listen, man, I was just frustrated with a lot of shit that's going on in my life. Me and Showtime Boxing and Al Heyman, we don't have no problems. That's because somebody in his camp, Mike Stafford or whoever, said, man, you fucked up. They never gonna touch you after this fight. This fight is already made, but you won't get another one. You won't get another shot. You can kiss your career goodbye. And he came out with this. Al don't give a shit about this. How many times he did this? How many times have he done this? How many times? I got 2 mugshots of him. How many times he gonna keep going to jail? How many times he gonna keep on blaming everybody for his mistakes? Ain't nobody told you to put your own self in handcuffs and not to let your hands go. Now look at you. You can't blame nobody, son. You can't blame nobody but yourself. I don't feel sorry for you. Now, maybe the first time, okay, maybe he learned this lesson, and I wish him luck, and I hope he come back, strong or whatever. But you never took it seriously. Your ass went off and took off of boxing and go some damn where to rap. You went for 6-7 months on a tour. You came to rap. Then you came back. Florida, everybody was laughing at your dumb ass because your stomach was way out here. And Floyd said, man, look at these abs. He got one ab. One big ab. They made a fool out of you. Didn't you get tired of being the dumbass of the party? Where all the hanger-ons at now? Where all your homeboys at now? Mike Stafford, you're a good dude. You're a good dude. Cause I would have kicked his ass to the curb a long time ago when he told you to go fuck yourself. I would have been did that. But you're a good dude. Because you've been knowing him ever since he was little. So I guess you figure, okay, I'm going to sit by him no matter how crazy his ass is. Shit. Man, please. Fuck out of here. Then you're going to apologize. Al Heyman ain't trying to hear that shit. And everything boxing is right. This is boxing. What can you do for me? What can you do for me? What can you bring me to the table? How can we make money together? Why I need you? You see? These how the promoters look at the fighters. These how promoters look at fighters. They love Errol. Because Errol put asses in the seats. Errol is a unified 3-belt unified champion. They love him because they know that he is a great commodity. They don't have to put him on sale. He sells. AB. All that dancing and all that, coming in and all that, that's played out now. That's over with. Let these do the talking. But when these are hiding behind your back, where is Pointer? Where is Pointer? Here I am. Oh, no, I ain't. No, I ain't. So, good luck. Good luck with that. And Omar, you ain't too far behind either. You've been drinking this shit too. Like, my baby went away. It all started today. You drinking too. So they both all, all fucked up. But it gotta be a winner, it gotta be a loser. But I tell you one thing, Adrien Broner, you win, you still lose. Because every time you go out there, you take a shot of Al. You take a shot of Steven Espinosa. They tired of that ass. They're going to tell you, take your ass over to Bob Aaron somewhere. Take your ass over to DAZN somewhere. Because they tired of your ass. You should have took the deal when Bob asked you, when you came to his house, and he asked you to come over to Top Rank and give you that big check, and you said, no, I'm going to roll with Al. Okay, well, let's see how Al roll with your ass. All right, now, let's keep it moving. All right, like I say, I'm going to the lightweight division, and we're going to talk about the lightweight division. Okay, now, Ryan Garcia. Okay, now, if I want to touch on something, just put it in the chat. All right, if I can catch it and see it, I'll see it. All right, but that's the gist of it with Adrien Broner. All right, that's the gist of it. Okay, so Adrien Broner is full of shit. I appreciate the opener. I appreciate it. I'm just telling facts, baby. That's all. Ray the boss. What's happening with you? I'm just talking facts. His days are numbered. I mean, they are really numbered. Okay? No doubt about it. All right? All right. What's going on? Knockout Boxing 86 TV. What's happening with you? All right. Now, if we move on from Adrien Broner with his dumb ass, and I'm not trying to come down hard on him. I want y'all to mention, but you got to take responsibilities for your own actions, and he's not doing that. All right, Kevin Stenhouse, what's up, man? Where you been? At first I was saying, you might have been in jail or rehab. I pretty much I said jail, but okay, here you go. Yes, sir. All right, yes, sir. Broner should fight Thurman or Rolly next. Man, listen, Al Heyman's through with Adrien Broner. All right, he's tired of his shenanigans. He's tired of his bitchiness because he brought all this on himself. Driving drunk, walking out of press conference. Then Brian Custer, he's a good dude. I think he's a good dude in my opinion. So you should have pretty much, went there and bite the bullet and just do what you do. All right. And talk and answer the questions and shut the fuck up. You left your trainer there to answer the questions. People didn't want to see your trainer. They wanted to see you. But sometimes some people don't grow up. Some people just grow a different way. So now let's get to this Ryan Garcia. Everybody's going out for Ryan Garcia. Shakur Stevenson wants to fight Ryan Garcia now. He believes that Ryan Garcia can make him a pay-per-view star. But Shakur should be on pay-per-view by now? Oh, that's right. He's on the Top Rank. Yeah, Bob only put certain fighters on pay-per-view. Oh, he really don't use pay-per-view. That's right. So Shakur knows what he's going to do when that contract expires. Trust me. He's not Terence Crawford. He's thinking for himself. He knows that Bob is limiting me. He is limiting me. And now I have to pretty much make a move on my own. Now, of course, Ryan Garcia is not going to fight Shakur Stevenson. He's not that talented. And he's not going to fight Gervonta Davis. He's not that talented. Now, they've been going back and forth. They've been going back and forth on Twitter. And it's kind of funny because Ryan, he got mad because he said he's going to troll Gervonta Davis. Other words, you're going to let everybody know that I really want this fight. What's going on, Dr. March? All right. Now, he want everybody to know I really want this fight. I want to show everybody I ain't scared, right? Because he know all along that Al Heyman, Steven Espinosa, they're not going to give the Zone or Oscar 50-50. 50-50 for what? Ryan he never owned a belt. He never fought in a championship. Now, the smart ass that came here the other day, this is not hating. This is facts. All right? This is facts. It's not hating. This is facts. He never, ever fought for a championship. He never won a championship. Now, if you want to say, like Floyd said and Gervonta Davis said, Floyd said he was a YouTuber, but he's an Instagrammer. That's what type of boxer you are. You want to be another Jake Paul. That's what you want to be. Now, you can say Gervonta Davis said, yeah, we can get it on this and that. He's just making an ass out you, son. You can troll him all you want to. He's not going to take the bait. You don't call no shots. Yes, you probably can't make 135 no more. Oh, well. Deal with the 140 people that's there now. How about that? But you ain't going to do that. You rather fight someone smaller, less weight. You want him to go up in weight when he's comfortable at 135. You don't call no shots, right? What is wrong with you? And what's wrong with your fan base? Your fan base really think you can fight. You cannot fight, son. We see that. You lunge. Your chin is still up in the air. Nothing changed but your damn tattoos. Now, he got upset because Tank finally answered him, right? What's going on? Ricky Williams, boxer, the winning team. What's up, man? Yes, sir. Make sure you put your link in, Rick. You know what to do. Knockout, you know what to do. Everything boxing, you know what to do. All right. So now, Ryan kept on starting to troll. All right. Oh, I'm gonna beat you, silly man. I can't wait to get you in the ring. Just different tweets, tweet. So Gervonta Davis, he didn't answer none of them. He saw him, but he didn't answer. Well, you can act like you don't see my tweets all you want to, right? This was last night, right? This was last night now. This gonna be my last tweet for the night. I'm going to bed, right? And then he said that you see that he's retarded because his parents was cousins. Wow. Now, this was Gervonta Davis when he finally answered, right? He finally answered. Ryan got he got mad. Well, you was trolling him, dude. Now look at you. Don't get mad. So he was trolling him, and he said the reason he's retarded is that his parents are cousins. And Ryan mentioned that about his parents are cousins. Ryan said, fuck it. You know what I said. You know what I said. You know what I meant. and Gervonta Davis just put an emoji, a smile with it like this. He's so stupid. Because see, you could tell when a guy is not street savvy. You can tell when a guy is not don't know how to play the dozens, kind of, and then when you talk about his parents or mother, which we joke, he took it seriously. He really got mad, We're good for your little ass, right? So I mean, now let's get back to Oscar. Now, first of all, I'm gonna start with Eddie Hearn. Okay. Now, Eddie Hearn is trying to play the old okie dokie. All right. All right. What's on Julio Guzman? What's going on? Is he part of that slow toxic community, also known that what? Is he part of that slow toxic community, also known that uh I don't know. Last time I looked, when he was on your mama, I think he was. I don't know. You tell me, Julio. Huh? Cause your mama do some strange for some change. Matter of fact, hold on, Julio. Let me ask her. Hey, Julio want to know, was he toxic of that community called the LDBC? She said she see you when she get home. And she said she's not swallowing. So don't worry about it. She be all right, Julio. All right? Don't worry about the LDBC. All right? Okay? Now go build you a channel off our name like everybody else do. Fuck out of here. All right? And tell your mama bring my money home. I'm gonna put that coat iron on her ass like all the pimps from Chicago do. Okay. Ha. Now, as I was saying, okay. Now, Oscar De La Hoya, he's trying to play that game where he's trying to build Gervonta Davis' head up. Okay. You see, trying to say, man, Gervonta Davis really a knockout. He really would knock out Ryan Garcia. Man, I hope that fight can get made because it's gonna be a really big fight. Motherfucker, that reverse psychology don't work. That's old school. That's not gonna get nothing done. You're not gonna get 50-50, which is ludicrous, which really is stupid. You know? I mean, really? Huh? So by you saying that don't mean anything. Now, even though Gervonta Davis standing at what, 5'6", and I think Ryan 5'9", something like that. I mean, size really don't matter. We saw that in the Rolly fight. Rolly wasn't that much taller, but still, in all. I mean, really? But we know that they work together. What's up, man? What's going on, baby? I'll just talk you up. All right. But yeah, he won 50-50, man. They want 50-50. DAZN wants to show the fight also. So they want to pretty much do a co-promotion, which Steven Espinosa don't want to do it. Because Gervonta Davis fights on Showtime. Gervonta Davis is the A side. Ryan Garcia is trying to dictate terms. Ryan Garcia is trying to say, look, I'm fighting at 140. Come up to 140 and fight me. So for him to show everybody he's not scared to fight Tank, he's going to go out there and troll him and do everything else because he knows that Gervonta Davis is not coming up to 140. He knows that for a fact. And that's why he's doing what he's doing. But now Shakur stepped in. Shakur said, I'll fight you. I will come up to 140. Shakur fights at 130, but he's a big 130. So now Ryan went silent. Ryan hadn't said nothing yet until, before I got on here. So now somebody calling your bluff. But Ryan Garcia, he's going to end up being another Jake Paul. I see it. Now, of course, we know that Gervonta Davis is still with Mayweather Promotions or PBC, one of the two, to be exact. There's no way he's going to agree to 50-50. Why would he agree to 50-50? Now, even though Ryan Garcia, even though he is popular, but he's popular on what? Instagram. Last time I looked, people on Instagram are not boxers. That don't count. Do you bring people and put asses in the seats? No, you didn't. Your last fight was a dud. compared to Gervonta Davis. So stop it. Shit. Man. Now, of course, Shakur Stevenson, he's willing to give you that. He's willing to give you that. He just want to get out there, and he said he want to be a paid per-view star. And by being Ryan Garcia, that would make a lot of chatter, which anybody can do that at 140. Any of the top guys at 140 can beat Ryan Garcia, but they figure what's the use? Because guys like Errol Spence, guys like Terence Crawford, they don't think like that. They think like, I'm not getting in no ring with nobody but the best. I ain't getting in there with nobody but the best. That's who I want. And we're going to get into who Terence Crawford wants too. All right? Oh, baby. Yes, sir. He wants somebody else at 147. Not only Errol, but he wants somebody else. But Terence, first you got to get Errol first. Before you start naming other motherfuckers. Unless you got them already. If you do, say something. Shit. What's up, man? And that chat. Ow. He said, what's good, Triple OG? I'm hearing Ryan ticket sale didn't do so well. No, they did not. How he calling shots. 140 has some killers. He is in trouble. Yes, he know he's in trouble. That's why they're going to do him like they did Canelo. They're going to feed him bottom feeders. Okay? They're going to feed him pretty much guys that just got out the amateurs and stuff like that. Oscar, he used to it. What's up, Nikki J? What's happening? She said, I'm in a meeting. Okay. Trying to contain my laughter. Why you slaughter that man and his mama like that? She came here talking shit about the LWC. He's just trying to be a little smart ass. That's all. Shit. That's all. Yeah, and Ricky Wright. You got to clean your plate. Clean your plate first, baby. Clean your plate first. Now, of course, Terence Crawford said you got 2 or 3 more fights left. Okay, so he wants Boost Innocent. Yes, he wants Boost. He wants Boost, baby. He said that would make him his legacy. Wait a minute, I thought you had a legacy. I thought you was in the Hall of Fame. Huh? Yeah. You're not in really the Hall of Fame. Okay, it's just that you undisputed. Okay, so undisputed, that means that'll mean you got to get voted in the Hall of Fame. They haven't voted you yet. And you have to be retired for 5 years or more to be voted into the Hall of Fame. That's if you make it the first time. Okay? Now, undisputed doesn't mean that you're in the Hall of Fame. Okay? Undisputed means that you are the 7th, 8th, or whatever he is, guy that went undisputed. That got all 4 belts in this 4-belt era. It used to be a 3-belt era. Now it's a 4-belt era. Okay? So please stop telling everybody that shit. And Terence Crawford fans, y'all stop hollering that shit. All right? No, just food for thought. That's all. Okay? Yeah, so yeah. And another thing, Ricky Wright. What happened to you want to fight Jamel at 154? What happened? What happened to that now? See, Errol said you didn't have no ass. Y'all remember that, right? Errol said you ain't got no ass. And I always told y'all, Errol Spence is a big dude for 147. But he always made weight, right? Yeah. He does. Now, Terence, I guess you thought about it. I guess you thought about it real heavy. I guess you looked at that Castano fight, the first and second one. You said, you know what? I better leave Jamel alone. Because Jamel, he's very high strong. You thought you had to stick up your ass. Jamel got about 2 of them motherfuckers up his. All right? And when he get hit, he go off. All right? And you don't want none of that 154 smoke. Okay? I don't care how good you is. I saying the same thing about Errol. But Errol ain't trying to fight Jamel. You was trying to fight him. But what happened to that? Now you want boost now. Huh? But you fight Jamel, man, think about it. He's undisputed. Think about it. He's undisputed. That really make your legacy then. Right? Right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Figure that. All right. Everybody's capping in boxing now. Everybody's talking that smack in boxing now. What's going on, Skywalker? What's up, the winning team? Man, Spider-Man. Where are you going, Spider-Man? Skywalker got an eye on you. He be up on the 89th floor just cracking up at me. People looking at him like, what's wrong with that windshield wiper? Is he nuts or what's wrong with him? Oh, he's special. He's special. Skywalker. And that chat. Ow. Yes, sir. All right. I appreciate you, Skywalker. Yes, sir. And tell Mrs. Skywalker I said hello. All right. And tell her thanks for coming in the other day. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Now, once again, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Let me get back to Ryan Garcia. I went off on Terence Crawford. All right. Terence Crawford now want to fight Bruce Anderson, and I don't think he know what he want to do. I really don't. Because he lost. He don't have a home. So so I mean, he's trying to find anything to get that retirement. So now getting back to Ryan Garcia, and some people ask me. He said, "Well, can't you think Gervonta Davis was fighting?" I said, "Well, Gervonta Davis, yeah, he would fight him. He fight him any day of the week. But the point is, why? What's the reason? Why should he have to? And why should he have to fight him on doing pretenses of 50-50? Or if you beat his ass, which you probably will, and he still get 50% of what y'all bring in. No, that's crazy. No. Sometimes you gotta use your basic common sense. It doesn't mean that you're scared. It doesn't mean that you're scared. It just means that it's a business move. And a lot of people get that misconstrued. Business and being scared. No, it's not. It's not that. It doesn't mean that. All right. Bernard Jones said Crawford will go and kill Boots. Okay. All right. Hey, all opinions are welcome here, brother. All right. All opinions are welcome. Is that what you believe? Okay. All right. If you like it, I love it, baby. All right. So maybe it might go that way. I don't know. Okay. But let's say this. First of all, you got bigger fish to fry. Let's put it that way. And sometimes, when you've been in a tough fight, you don't want to go into another tough fight, not back to back. And trust me, Errol Spence ain't no pushover. You know that, I know it. Terence Crawford not a pushover. You know it, and I know it, son. All right? And trust me, he's not going to go into another fight with another fundamentally sound fighter who also switches from orthodox to southpaw, who also is younger, who also can move faster. So you be the judge. All right? Sometimes you got to think before you speak. Okay? All right, now, let me keep moving. All right? Excuse me. So now, Ryan Garcia, that's not going to happen. Okay? Now, on a good day, it's not going to happen. And on a bad day, it ain't going to happen. So, so Ryan, you can keep trolling Tank all you want to. And Mayweather or Al or PBC, whoever, going to say, man, just ignore him. Because Leonard Allaby, and quote unquote, we tried to make the fight with Ryan. They would not accept the fight. That was earlier, back in about 4 years ago. Now, and you're supposed to be fighting Devin Haney. You didn't do that either, okay? Manny Pacquiao, you didn't do that either, all right? Now on this fight, before he started talking smack and call out Tank name, Leonard said they're trying to make a fight again. He said that they still want to fight. They said no. Oscar said this out of his mouth. Oh, Ryan ain't ready for Gervonta Davis. Oh no, Tank is a beast. Why he signed an autograph? Now this is before all this came about. Now all of a sudden, you gonna sacrifice the only person you got over there to make a fool out of, because Zerto ain't gonna be doing that. Zerto want to fight the best, and Zerto is a big problem too. Y'all gonna see. Mass Arms, what's going on with you? Albert Thomas, what's happening? J.O., what's going on? Yes, sir. You don't think if Bud beat Spence that right after he'll fight Jamel at 154? No, sir. No, sir. No. No. He ain't mentioned Jamel in what? How long? That ship's sailed, Jay. All right? No offense, but, it's, he's not going to do that. Bud Crawford is 36 years old, almost. All right. So, by the time he get over this fight and this and that, and he'd be 37. I told you at the age of 37, that's when you should start winding down your career. Now, Bernard Jones said Boots still ain't fighting nobody. Who he fought. See, this is what I mean. Okay? This is what I mean. People always say, well, he ain't fought nobody. Well, who? Tell me, then you say, well, tell me who he fought. Well, let me tell you who he ain't fought. And let me tell you who don't want to fight him. How about that? Blue Blood touched on this also. Everybody always say, well, who have he fought this and that? Yeah. But a lot of people don't want to fight him. And they know why. They know why. That's why Keith Thurman said, Boots? Who are Boots? I don't know. Baby thought. Who is Boots? Then I know. So that's your answer. Okay? That's your answer. He only fought the people that is willing to fight him. You see? That's why. So, but if you look at the statistics, okay? If you know boxing, you will know that Boots is younger. He's more athletic. Now, I'm not saying Terence never was. It's just their age sometimes catches up with you. You might be just a little bit tad slower. Your punching might be a little tad slower. Everything, we get old. It's no knock on Terence. We get old. We just don't perform at the highest level anymore. Look at Harvey Evertuna. When he was younger in his prime, he probably would have been tagged Ryan all type of ways. Jumping in, jumping out, jumping in, jumping out. But Saturday was a different type of fight. All right. You ain't heard it from me. You know what I mean? Huh. But anyway, yeah, we get older. Now y'all can't keep saying, oh, Terence, he's this and that. He's 80 years old. Okay. Now, you can't keep saying that. Now, when that gonna play out? Okay, when it's gonna play out? Same with Errol Spence. I'm quite sure when he gets 60, 80, he ain't gonna do the same thing either. So, right now, it ain't about who you fought. It's about when you get in there, what you can do and what you're capable of doing. So that's the whole scenario. When a person got the goods. You know that. All right. You know that. So, but anyway, as we go, we keep moving. Aaron, Angry Mexican, what's going on with you? All right, salute to you, brother. All right, he said Roy Jones beat Hopkins and James Toney by 25. Booth best win at 25 is Lipinets. Okay. All right. Like I say, all opinions are welcome. All opinions are welcome. All right. Now, let me get to Demetrius Andrade. I told you all yesterday he will be leaving. Well, he already left Matchroom Boxing. All right. Now he was with Matchroom, not DAZN. DAZN was just the platform they fought on, but he was signed to Matchroom Boxing. All right. All right. Jay Grant Jr. said they keep sleeping on Boots. Yeah, it's just gonna take it's gonna take Boots. Cause right now Boots is the best at 147 next to Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. So he's the mandatory actually Errol Spence. So but it is what it is. He just gotta wait, Boots. That's all. He just got to wait, and I'm quite sure he can be Virgil Ortiz. He can be any of them guys, Connor being all them guys down there. It's just that he got to wait. And once this Crawford and Spence is settled and has taken place, if it's not a rematch clause, which it probably will be, then he's just going to have to wait. But I guarantee you, Terence Crawford is not going to get in there with no Jerron Boots Anderson after a fight with Errol Spence. This young man is younger. He's faster. He switches from orthodox to southpaw very well, and so he's just not gonna do it. He's just not gonna do it. Like Jamel Charlo, what happened to that fight? It's gone. It's gone. Why? Because sometimes you come to reality and knowing that, hey, I ain't the man I used to be. And Jamel. Shit. Yes, sir. And he's hungry. Oh, he's hungry, Boots. Boots is hungry, baby. He wish Terrence would get in that damn ring with him. Shit. He hungry. Nobody want to get in there with him because they know what will happen. Keith Thurman, he got amnesia. He don't know who Boots is, right? Which he really do know he is. He just don't want to get in there and fuck with him, right? So it is what it is. Y'all better wake up. Y'all got to start waking up at these smaller weight classes. Y'all got to understand. Just because they invite the top level guys like Spence and Crawford, which is the top level guys. What, you want him to fight an old ass Sean Porter? No. No one out there to fight really at 147 that will fight him. Let me put it that way. All right. Now, I would say maybe Keith Thurman, maybe out there, but Keith Thurman don't want to fight him. Lord to the game, boxing talk. And I Chad. Yes, sir. Unfortunately, Broner is a has-been. Yes, Broner's a has-been. Right. He can't, because he ain't gonna get no points for fighting Adrien Broner. I don't know why Conor Ben's still chasing him. But anyway, so he ain't gonna get no points for that. So who else in 147? Who else in 147 that will step up and fight him? Now, this is the problem. This is the problem in a lot of weight classes. Not only 147. You got a lot of fighters. And I'm sorry to say, Jamal is one of them. Now, Demetrius Andrade. They all in the same family now. This should be the easiest fight to make. Now, Demetrius Andrade versus Jamal Charlo. Easy fight. David Benavidez versus Andrade. David Benavidez versus Charlo. Easy fight to be made. Everybody on the same side of the so-called street. So now, Al, make your magic happen. All right? Make your magic happen. Now, Triple G. Triple G just got ordered by the WBA. So he get through with Canelo Alvarez. Guess who he got to fight? Oh, guess who he got to fight? Estelana Lara. Oh, wow. Wow. Ain't that something? Huh? But by that time, I'm quite sure Triple G will be gone. He going to grab that bag and say, hey, no mas. No mas. And also, my guy, my homie, Leo Santa Cruz. He haven't fought a mandatory since 2018. But that gonna change now, baby. The WBA is on that ass. You're gonna have to now fight what's his name? Neely? What was that guy name? What yeah, Woods. Yeah, Lee Woods. He gonna have to fight Lee Woods now. So they ordered that. They ordered it. WBA ordered him to fight Lee Woods. He haven't fought he haven't fought or defended that featherweight title. Now, Leo haven't been fighting that featherweight a lot lately. But now he's gonna have to defend that belt. All right. It's a lot of fights getting made now, y'all. I'm telling you. All right. Now, let me keep going if y'all don't mind. Okay. Now, let me get back to Oscar De La Hoya for a minute. Okay. Now, Oscar De La Hoya, he believes that Gervonta Tank Davis is the only one can make the Ryan Garcia fight happen. Why you think that, Oscar? Because he's the fighter? Or wait for it, or because he's not signed with Mayweather Promotions no more? Which one is it? I just thought I'd throw a wrench in there, get y'all thinking again. But Oscar, he said, and I quote and unquote, only one I want involved in the negotiations is Gervonta Davis and Leonard Allaby. What? You really think Floyd, Al Heyman, and you have Leonard Allaby? Now, I don't know about you all. All right? Now, I don't really have a problem with Leonard or whatever, kind of, but, he ain't very good at being a promoter. I don't care. You're going to throw on a damn suit. You're going to throw on some designer sunglasses. But that don't mean you are a good promoter. Trust me. You need to get somebody in there like Floyd, because Floyd stands his ground. Fuck you, Oscar. I seen you with a dress on, Oscar, so please. Now, of course, Oscar got a problem with Al Heyman. He believes that Al Heyman always break up good fights, which is a lie. Because if Al Heyman seen potential money being made in that fight, he gonna make sure that fight get made. But Oscar, who said that Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis is a big money maker fight? Your fighter never had a belt. So I don't understand why you are so up in arms about this guy. I think his days are numbered. Now, if I'm wrong, my fault. But I'm not going to sit here and play no damn games. Ryan Garcia is not that guy at 140 or 135 when he was fighting at 135. Ryan Garcia do not dictate no terms and nobody contract because he never fought in a championship. He never held a belt. And he doesn't do well in the seats. Now, only thing he got going for him is Instagram. And that's not in the contract. They don't care about that. That is not going to count when it's come down to that payday. He made only $2 million and barely made that when he fought Harvey Evertuna. $2 million. $2 million. And by the time you get through paying the cut man and everybody else, and your daddy, that's gonna be cut down sizable. So Ryan, and then Tank mentioned that in the tweet. I forgot about that. Then Ryan, of course, he said that, well, money ain't everything. It's the little money that you got. What you do with it, what counts, which is true. But still in all, Tank like, hey, you still got a little of it. I got a lot of it. So there you go. Yeah. What's going on? What's going on in that chat? What ignorant Mexican saying? Right, he said Ryan Garcia looked like a destroyer against Fortuna. He don't look like no damn destroyer. He looked like a fool after Fortuna took that dive. Get out of here. Get out of here. Are you got to be kidding me, angry Mexican. That's why you call it angry Mexican. Because you're angry because that Ryan Garcia, who he probably is Mexican, he's fucked up. He can't throw a jab straight. He lunges. Now, I know you seen this angry Mexican. A fundamental fighter like Tank. Uppercut, bam, good night, Iran. So what are you talking about? A destroyer. Maybe he said over there, Eddie Reynoso, with the other Hispanics like Canelo, drug cheat. Huh? Oscar Valdez, drug cheat. Hello. 3 of them. 3 of them over there. That's right. Hello, angry Mexican. Am I telling you the truth? Am I telling you the facts? You know what they call them? The Juice Crew. Huh? And then it still didn't help. Because Shakur Stevenson whooped that ass. He whooped it real good. Oh, don't forget about Martinez. My guy. Roman Chocolito. He spanked that ass. Huh? Maybe Eddie need to get some more juice. Some get loose juice, maybe, next time. Or maybe get some more meat from Mexico. Because according to Canelo, that's what he ate, right? Everybody was high in Mexico now. If that's the case. And he did not get cleared. He got cleared from the WBC. Why? Because the WBC is in his pocket. That's why. Anything else, angry Mexican? He's like a destroyer, right? Yeah, right. The dumbass couldn't make weight. Dumbass. Still fight the same, chin up in the air. Yeah, of course he like a destroyer against a featherweight. Shit. Harvey too had to go up 4 pounds, right? Because the dumbass couldn't make weight. He couldn't go down. He didn't want to be weight drained, so he made Harvey Tuna go up in weight. An old Harvey Tuna, too. Please. Man, oh man. Then it was so phony. It was so phony. He just tapped him with the left hook and he went down. Well, he didn't really go down. He was standing up there with one knee on the canvas. He just go on and take the 10 count. Then you had the nerve to point at Devin Haney like, man, Devin Haney jabbed your ass all 10 rounds. Get your motherfucking fight ass out of here. Man, please. Man, I don't know why. Maybe just go ahead and do an Instagram show or something like that, because he ain't worth shit in boxing. I'm sorry. I call balls and strikes over here, Mr. Angry Mexican. And right now, Ryan is the strike. He ain't shit. Okay? He can't box worth a fuck. I'm sorry. Now, Oscar, you trying your best, and I give it to you. All right, that's your fighter. You trying to make him something that he's not. If you let him fight at 140, they gonna eat his ass alive. They're gonna eat him alive. You all keep an eye on this. Remember, KQ told y'all this. Every opponent that Ryan Garcia fights, it won't be a top 10 opponent for 1. And for 2, it will be somebody y'all never heard of. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Angry Mexican, but your fighter is a dud. Your fighter was pretty much had the backing of Golden Boy and Instagram followers. And what makes it so bad, the Instagram followers didn't buy no tickets. Let me tell you why. Because that's why Tank outsold his ass. Twice. Tank broke the record at the Barclays Center. Now, because Ryan talked to them little girls on Instagram. Them little girls that their father won't let them go to a fight by themselves. They have to have a chaperone. And mama didn't feel like getting out of bed. So they had to stay at home. And mom said, I ain't paying all that money. We got to pay the light bill. But on damn on the zone. So talk to him tomorrow on Instagram. That's the only thing Ryan got. So please. All right. Some of y'all gotta stop being so damn delusional. Some of y'all gotta be stop being so damn stupid. Okay? I was trying to be nice about it, but I'm just gonna tell you like this. Stop being so damn stupid. All right? Y'all know damn well if you know boxing, Ryan ain't no damn destroyer. Okay? Only thing he destroyed is himself. Like I say, all he do is, and Canelo wasn't lying. He got that little ball thing that I bought my son when he was little, and he hitting on it like he's a beast. Please. Now he wearing that gold chain. And I looked at him after the fight. He went over there and put on the gold chain so he could take a picture with it. They say King Ryan. He want everybody to know that he can buy a diamond chain too, I guess. Since he saw Devin all diamond up. No, I guess he said, well, I can do that too. I got money. Please. All right. Damn, OG. That commentary was on flame. No, I'm just getting the front. Look. I'm just giving the straight, just straight talk, I mean, I'm just, it's time for people, stop babying these motherfuckers. I'm not gonna sit up here and try and say, well, maybe if he working, no, hell no. I rock with the Charlos, I'm gonna give them that smoke. Then why the hell I ain't gonna get nobody else to smoke? Please. So I mean, yes, Terence Crawford is a great fighter. Yes, but his energy changed. Okay? That's all. His energy has changed. Yes, he's a great fighter. But his energy changed from what? From Charlo down to Boost. From 154 down back to 147. Because Earl Spence pretty much was right. Because, you look skinny. But, of course, Crawford said, it ain't the size. It's what's in the strength, whatever he said. And that brings me to Anthony Joshua. Let's move on. Okay? Now, Anthony Joshua is being trained by none other than Robert Garcia. Now, Robert Garcia was approached by none other than Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua asked around, who is the greatest trainer? Who is the best U.S. trainer? And most people said Robert Garcia. Now, of course, Robert Garcia said that he's going to make Anthony Joshua, and I wrote it down, he's going to make him mean. He's going to make him aggressive. He's going to make him that go out and get it fighter. Right? Yes, sir. H. L. McClain, too, said, I love the truth, bro. Please never change. Oh, no, I ain't going to change. Shit, I ain't changed this long. Look, they got to know the truth. I bring the current state of boxing, and this is where we at right now, in this current state of boxing. And we got to tell the facts. Yeah, Pete, I was embarrassed for him too. When I saw that chain, and because he's young and dumb. Oscar blowing up his head one direction. All the fighters laughing at him on this direction because they know he ain't shit, right? But they know that he might got a few dollars, so they're gonna sit there and ride with him. He think because he got this from Oscar, keep talking about Tank, keep calling him this, keep telling him that, keep telling him this and that. But he don't know that Oscar is kind of, he's on that shit. And what he's giving him is not good advice. It's bad advice. You know? You know? So, Join the Truth is in here. What's going on, Join the Truth? The truth is you hate Ohio fighters, you old. That's my guy, Join the Truth. Good brother. All right. I'll be at my parents' house when he come on now, checking on him in the morning. But my logo up there, what is it at? Okay. KQKC. He made that for me. Okay. Good brother. He made it for me. Didn't charge me anything. So he's a good brother, and I thank him for that. And I still have it to this day. I still use it to this day. All right. Yes, sir. And appreciate you, Junior True, for coming in. All right. We got my man, the date Dream Care. All right. You're the best, KQKC. Thank you for keeping the flame burning for LDBC when others like Dante been attacking it. Hey, that's okay, brother. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. That's one thing about it. So, but yes, sir. But anyway, let's keep it moving. Now, there's one more thing I want to talk to you all about. Yes, sir. Now, let me finish talking about Anthony Joshua first. Okay. Now, Anthony Joshua is not going to change. He's not going to change. Okay. Now, Robert Garcia, sure, that's adamant of you. Okay. You want him to be that killer, have that killer instinct. Now, Deontay Wilder, he has that killer instinct. He knows how to go in there and just throw hard and go in there and just go after you. Anthony Joshua doesn't. Anthony Joshua don't have that aggressiveness. He don't have that just come forward and just maul you and just go after you and just get you out of there and just go wow. He's just not that. He's more of a conservative type fighter. Now, Robert Garcia would like for him to be that way, but that's not going to happen. All right? It's not going to happen. And Anthony Joshua will be facing another loss. And of course, they still love him over there. Now, I want to switch over to women boxing for a minute. And we are talking about Alicia Baumgardner. Her and her opponent are going at it. All right, Meyer. All right. They are pretty much going over who set the tone for women boxing. Well, Alicia Baumgardner, she pretty much said that, hey, wait a minute. Don't say that I just rolled in on the wave. Because like she said, every woman paid their dues to get where they are today. And I believe that. I believe that. I really believe that. I really believe that every woman paid their dues to get where they are today. Because women boxing hasn't been very, very popular after the late Ali and Ann Wolf, all them, and that was pretty much like a little, something like the WNBA, but now Carissa Shields, she stepped out on the scene, 2-time gold medalist. She came out there dominating. And then you got Katie Taylor. She come out there to scrap. She is a scrapper. She's a little scrapper. That's what I call her, a little scrapper. She go out there and she jump in, jump out, and she hit your side of the head, go back in and hit you again. She bleeding and she's still going there. She's just a scrapper, right? Then you got Amanda Serrano. Amanda Serrano, a southpaw with great fundamental style. All right, was go in there and attack the body and go in there, and she know when she got an opponent hurt, and she go in there and she start wailing. Then you got Alicia Baumgardner, who's got that showboat type mentality. put her hands down, then sit there and put her hands on her knees, look at you, then she pop you with one, move to the other side and pop you with another. She's exciting. This is bringing women boxing to light. And that's why I like what the Zone is doing. That's why I like what Top Ranking's doing. They've given them an opportunity. So when Maya told people that, listen, Baumgartner did not contribute nothing to women boxing. And she said in the interview that I beg your difference. I beg your pardon. Because everything I got, she said she didn't have the networks. She didn't have the big time promoters. She scraped and scraped and scraped to get to where she is today by beating a known boxer, which is, I forgot her name, the last one she fought to get to this point. So now, Maya said she's getting the biggest payday in her career. And she said the money ain't the issue. The money is, and the problem is I can beat you. That's the problem. So now, it's a young lady named Choi. She's fighting over Japan. She's supposed to be fighting Alicia Baumgartner. She didn't want to fight her because her style is more like a Floyd Mayweather. Her style is more like showboating, but she will hit you and this and that and get in and get out. And, so Choi didn't want no part of it. So, but Choi now, she's fighting for the same amount of money over in Japan. So I just wanted to put a light on this because both of these women are American women. Both of these women are a great asset to women boxing, along with Clarissa Shields. This is going to be a fire card. And I can't wait to see this card. Because Clarissa Shields on this card too now. So, I mean, man, this is going to be really thunderous card. And I can't wait for it to happen. So, you got one with Top Rank, one with the Zone. I mean, so it's going to go down. All right? Now, let's get back to Spence and Terence Crawford. Okay? Now, get back. I never got there, but let me explain some things to you all. I know you all heard about November, but everybody said, well, they're going to fight in November. They're going to fight in November. Well, we still don't have a date. Okay? We still don't have a date. Sure, yeah, they're going to fight in November. Allegedly. Let me say that. Allegedly. Because I haven't talked to nobody and nobody ain't talked to me. And so I don't know. And just what the YouTube streets are saying. All right. Nikki J, what's happening? All right. You still in that meeting? She said, I love this all women's card. Oh, yes. I think Maya versus Baumgartner is going to be the best fight on the card. Yes, I do too. Oh, man. I mean, the way that she was talking in that interview, because she came in on that interview after Meyer was talking all that smack about her, how she just popped up out of nowhere and trying to take credit, this and that. And like Baumgartner said, we all started from the bottom. I didn't have the networks. I didn't have the fancy promotion companies, and promoters, like Bob Aaron. Because Maya is with Top Rank. And she said, Maya said, hey, look, it's going to be my pleasure to beat her ass. This is her words, not mine. I'm going to be, it'd be my pleasure to beat her ass on her own platform. So, I mean, hey, that going to be fire. Clarissa Shields, I haven't seen her fight in a long time. So that's going to be great. I want to see how her jab looking now after the MMA fights, so, man, that's going to be on point. All right. Junior Troop said Baumgartner is an Ohio thoroughbred. Ohio versus all you niggas. Hey, I love me some Baumgartner. Man, yes, I do. I love me some Baumgartner. Yes, man. So and her arms was like this. I know it's not that big, but for her, a woman, like she said, she in shape. She said she can fight in a 4-week notice. So man, that's gonna be on. That's gonna be on time. That's gonna be on. They're gonna be on point, baby. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait to see that fight. So, but so anyway, now let's get back to Terence Crawford. And what's up, Basil? I didn't even see you come in here, man. What's going on with you? Salute to you. And you 291. What's happening? All right, salute to you. All right. All right, Bernard Jones, I think you should educate yourself. Okay, y'all still going back and forth about that. Y'all still going back and forth. Man. Man, oh man. But hey, it is what it is. All right. I know, this is gonna be going on till they fight. You know what? And keep talking about it. Keep talking about it. Maybe we can talk this into fruition. All right. And say join the truth, Bog Iron better be on her best game. Yep. Maya ain't no punk. Oh no, she not. She can fight. And Alicia done had me a side iron her a few times. We shall see. I wish her well though. Yeah. Oh yeah. I wish her well too. Maya, she can box. But who knows? But Alicia, I think, is more entertaining. The way she fights. And the crowd gonna like that in and out style. Taking a look. She get down on the legs and take a look and see what she at, and then she pop that stick. Come right back and do it again, and and that's how she fought her last opponent. So and she won. Basically, she did a great job. So now getting back to Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. All right. Now, Errol Spence is doing what he's supposed to do as a promoter. And what I'm talking about is Frank Martin. Okay. Frank Martin is going to fight Chris Colbert. Now, Chris Colbert has been doing a lot of talking lately. All right. What's going on, HLM McClain, too? OG, in my opinion, Earl is too big, too strong, and will be at his all-time best against Bud. Of course. He said, hey, they asked him after the Martin fight, hey, how you gonna beat Terence Crawford? He said, man, being the best. So that tell you that right there. Okay. Now, Bud get hit too much, even against Porter. Yes, he got hit a lot in the Porter fight. This fight isn't going to go as many think. Spent KO'd in 8, bro. All right, Spent knockout in 8. Okay. All right, there you go. All right. Yeah, there you go. What's up, boss fan? What's happening with you? Okay. They need to be just one organization that we see. Yeah, French shot. French shot. French shot. No, French shot. Okay. To get fighters to actually fight each other, they need to just have one. Okay, well, that ship ain't here. Right now it's a little bit too late for that right now. Okay. Sure, that's good for the future. That's something to think about for the future. But just one organization, WBC. WBC is just crooked as the next one. WBC, especially Maurice Sulaiman. He still ain't answered the question. Why the hell you doing the Canelo Alvarez gym? Why is a sanctioning body visiting Canelo Alvarez? Can nobody never answer that question? So I wouldn't trust the WBC as far as I can throw their asses. Here you got a guy, Canelo Alvarez. Now, I wasn't there, so I don't know what he took, but he said it was meat. But then you clear him like you did Oscar Valdez. You cleared him, and he still fought. Wow. Isn't that amazing? But the Boxing Federation, they didn't clear. They didn't clear him, but the WBC did. Wow, ain't that amazing? So, you really want the WBC to be in charge? Are you sure about that? The WBA, they just came out today. They getting sued again. They part of some kind of scam, a lawsuit. The WBA. Mendoza's son, Gilbert Mendoza's son, was involved in it. Huh? Huh? Hello. So there you go. But like I say, maybe we need to revamp this whole boxing system. Judges too. A lot of them too old. So it is what it is. Now, before I get out of here, I do have to say this though. Errol Spence and Terence Crawford fight need to happen. It need to happen real soon. People got vacations. People got money to save. Things like that. It is what it is. What's going on? Shall we the Sauce Experience, also known as Showtime-ish. All right. Salute to the single OG. We got two do albums together. Two albums together. This is Sauce Experience. It made R&B old school. Okay. All right. Appreciate it. All right. Appreciate you. All right. Eddie Rinaldo isn't a good trainer. No, well, Eddie Rinaldo is just focused on one guy. He don't care about Sanchez. That's why Sanchez over there with Guzman now. With Ryan Garcia and Joe Guzman. And Joe Guzman not a good trainer either. But still, Eddie Rinaldo is only trainer to Canelo Alvarez. That's who he's devoted to. That's who he pretty much the reason why Ryan said he left. Well, that's what he said. But of course, you got Martinez over there. You got Eddie Renaz, Valdez over there. So and he popped dirty. Canelo popped dirty. I don't know about Martinez, but so it is what it is. So, but Shakur Stevenson, great fighter. He wants to be a pay-per-view star. I think he should have been one already. At least one of his fights should have been on pay-per-view. But that didn't happen. Of course, Bob is a hard guy to deal with. And now everybody see in hindsight why Earl Spence did what he did. Everybody understand now in hindsight why Earl Spence did what he did when he said that I'm gonna take care of my side first, then I'll come over here and take care of you. Because he knew that Bob Arum was going to be the hardest guy to deal with and negotiate with. But only if he knew that Terence Crawford, the one that always got that stick up his ass, that he was going to be the one that going to be the hardest to deal with. But I get what Terence is doing because Terence knows that the clock is ticking. He knows that his days in boxing are numbered. And he knows that he needs to go head on and try to get the biggest bag he possibly can get. Because he knows that the next fight might be his last. Or that fight might be his last. So I understand where you're coming from. But Keith Thurman, I don't understand where your ass is coming from. I don't understand how you can think you can sit there and skip the line or whatever you want to call it and just go right up and fight for a championship or for a belt or eliminate it. You need to earn your stripes back, son. You got to earn that trust back. And if you don't, then you still gonna be sitting where you sitting at right now. Same with Ryan Garcia. You said that you was cured. You said that you weren't gonna lie. You said you weren't gonna cap anymore. You already done that twice. Now you know you're not gonna fight Gervonta Davis. You know that. You looking for a payday. This is not my words. This was his words. He knows that he fights Gervonta Davis. This is what he said. That I know I will get a big payday. Now, is that any difference in Shakur Stevenson saying if I fight Gervonta Davis, I will be a star? Is that any difference? No, it's not. There's not no difference at all. So, but still, boxing's at a good place right now. Boxing's at a great place right now. And I like it. We get fights every weekend. just about every weekend, and we're gonna get fights all the way up to December 31st. I just hope next year will be the same way. New fights. We got Danny Garcia finna start taking his 154 debut. He's gonna be fighting Jose Benavidez Jr., and that's gonna be a great fight. So I would love to see that fight. So I can't wait for that fight to happen. We got Gary Antoine Russell. That's gonna be a great fight. He's fighting Bartholomew. He's a good fighter. He's switching from orthodox to southpaw. So, but 140, you got Frank Martin up there. Ryan, like I told you, Ryan don't know what he did. He don't know what he did. Because now, when they find out that you're not fighting them guys, when you're not fighting Gary Russell Jr., Gary Russell, when you're not fighting the Frank Martins, why you're not fighting none of them guys? And that's why Rolly said he want to fight at 147. He said, fuck 140, which, really, come on. All right? See, a lot of these guys, it's legally retarded. Now, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm serious. A lot of these guys are legally, retarded. So it is what it is. So, but anyway, that's KQKC time, baby. Yes, sir. It's been a good day. All right, good talk. I appreciate everybody that came in today, rocking with me. All right. It is what it is. And like I say, hey, Boston, keep coming and keep giving us crazy things and crazy talk. All right. OG, we'll see you, and we'll see that pink Jose Jr. I sent you. Okay. All right. Damn. 1 o'clock comes around fast. Yeah, West. Yeah, 1 o'clock. I know it comes fast on it. I tried, Trill. I don't know if they on yet. They should be in progress right now. I don't know. I haven't looked. But I know they usually probably come on. I told you all we probably will intertwine about 15 minutes, so. But hey, it is what it is. What's up, Mr. Virginia Fitted? What's going on with you? Salute to you. Okay. Did I miss anybody today? All right. Slick Rick the Ruler. Okay. Albert Thomas, what's going on? Salute to you. All right. I appreciate you coming in today. All right. Make sure everybody hit the like button. And thank you all for coming in today. It's been a great day today. I thank you all. And I thank my man, Junior the Truth, coming in today. I'm sorry I'll be missing shows now because I'll be with my mother and father, take care of them in the mornings and stuff. Trip began 15 minutes ago. Oh, okay, they did? Well, I thank y'all. Because we still got 140-some people in here. Wow. Ooh, wow. I mean, man, y'all showing some love. I appreciate that. Y'all didn't waver. All right. Normally they usually leave and go over to the other channels and stuff like that on me, which is okay. I don't trip. All right. But, but I'm going to bring that currency to Boston, baby. That's right. I'm going to bring that currency to Boston. Frank at 135. Yeah, I keep on saying, why I keep saying 140? All right. Frank at 135. I keep saying 140. All right. But he will be moving up to 140, though. It ain't going to take long. Zulu Lion, what's going on? That's my guy right there, Z. Yes, that Z is always showing me love, and I appreciate him. All right. Appreciate my guy, Mano and R. West. They always showing love. And Nikki J, I know you're in a meeting, and I know you can't type or whatever that much, but I appreciate you coming in. Sweet Tea, I know you're listening. All right. I thank you. All right. I thank everybody. All right. Jay Grant, man. You've been in here every day, man. All right. I've been seeing you. All right. Yes, sir. And I like what you're saying and doing, and I appreciate it. All right. Snack B, what's going on with you? All right. So, hey, Mr. Mechanical, what's going on? All right. What's happening with you? I don't know if y'all remember Mike. Okay. Mike 202. All right. I'm going to call him to see if everything's okay. Once I get off of here. Okay, because I heard something. I don't know if it's true or not. But I don't know if y'all remember him or not. He was one of the correspondents of my channel. So I want to check them out and make sure everything's okay. Now, for these are for the people in the replay. Okay, keep in mind, people that's watching this now that didn't watch the live earlier. Okay, if you want to donate, okay, it has a thanks button down there for the replay. Y'all can't see it now because I'm live. Well, once it go upload it, it will have a thanks there where you could donate $2, $5, or $10 or $20. All right, it's up to you. All right, and Cash App is always open. You know, if you can catch the Cash App, you always can send me a Cash App. But the super chat is only when I'm live. Okay, you can't send a super chat when I'm live. All right. So keep in mind that YouTube on the 29th, they will shut down everybody that trying to pretty much keep their subscribers under wraps. They're gonna pretty much put that off and put it up there for everybody can see because they're trying to stop all the troll channels. Because you know how some people do trolls and come back and with another channel and all that. Well, they finna stop that shit. Okay, they finna stop that shit. All right, so which is a good thing. All right. Yes, sir. Peter. Okay, you talking about Mike 202? Yeah, G5 underscore Gabe. What's going on? That's my guy. G5. That's my guy. All right. I rock with him heavy. You know, I had some things to do, but I just want to hit the like button today. He was on, and I saw that he was on. I got a notification. I just wanted to, just show him some love. Because he is always, in my chat. So I just want to show him some love. I couldn't stay, but uh, I'm glad you got a chance to take a break, man, and come show some love. All right, and I appreciate that. Yeah, I tried reaching out to Mike to on Instagram, but got nothing back on G. Yeah, I got his number, and I'm gonna call him, and I'm gonna try to text him too. I don't know. I don't want to say nothing, but I just want to know if it's true or not. Maybe I can get in touch with somebody at his house. All right. Can you say the troll stuff again? KQKC. Oh yeah. They gonna pretty much put down. They're gonna take away some people you can see their channel subscribers. Okay. Well, now you can hide the subscribers because some people be like, I don't want to see it or this and that. Right. Well, now YouTube gonna make sure everybody is not a troll. If they don't have no subscribers on there, you got to have at least one, or you'll be considered a troll. So you can't hide your subscribers no more on the 29th. All right. Now, mine, you can't see my subscribers, but you'll see it on the 29th. Okay. You'll see how many subscribers I got. Everybody will show these subscribers from now on. That cut down on the trolls. Okay. Trolls used to go get blocked, go make another account, come back. You see. Then you go to their page, nobody's on there. All right. So they're trying to get rid of that. But how can you do that? And maybe some people don't make content. So that's another thing. I know that part, but I gotta know the rest. All right. My man, Zulu Lion. And that Sue chat. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, Z. Yes, sir. Thank you. All right. And my man G5 Gabe. And that chat. Yes, sir. He said, keep cooking OG. I appreciate you, OG. Yes, sir. I rock with G5 Heavy. That's my guy. Yes, sir. But yeah, that is a good thing, man. That is a good thing. Because a lot of people can't do that now. Go get blocked and come on back. Yeah, trolls like to spam the chat with porn stuff. Yep. And they keep coming back. Yep. Yep, Peter, you got it right. Because then you block them. Because when I go to the block page and I see all these, y'all know them little things they be showing on fight night with the little arrow or whatever. I'm like, God damn, how many accounts they got? You know, and I got my block thing to be continued. I'm like, what the hell? So I'm going to clear some of that. I got to find out how to clear it. I don't even know how to clear it. Because they said, want to see more, hit this. Want to see more, hit this. Want to see more, hit that. I'm like, how many y'all blocked? But y'all on y'all job doing the riches, all right? And I appreciate it, all right? And with that, that's all I have, all right? If you haven't subscribed to KQKC Boxing Network, make sure you do. Make sure you hit the like button also on your way out. And make sure you take your love over to Trill Boxing Talk. They are in progress as we speak. Yes, sir. And thanks. And I appreciate everybody that gave in the super chat, cash app, and future people that's going to hit the thanks button for those of people in the replay. Thank you in advance. All right. And I thank everybody for coming in. All right. All right. And with that, I will, sweet tea. All right. So with that, thank you all. And if you haven't subscribed, yep. Yes, sir. That's right. Make sure you subscribe. I come on Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. Might go a little over, might get a little under. All right. But Saturday mornings, we got a call-in show. And sometimes during the week, I open the phone lines up like tomorrow. I will do that. All right. Yes, sir. Peter, I will. And I hope, things is okay with him. I heard some things, but I talked to him, and see is he okay or whatever. All right. So, but anyway, we all make mistakes. We all, fall short sometimes, but that's okay. But I sure will. All right. So with that, thank you all. Peace and blessings to you all, and have a great, great day. And I will see you all tomorrow. All right. I greet you with the ancient word of peace. And that's Assalamu alaikum. And you all have a great day and enjoy Trill Boxing Talk. And I'm out of here. Peace.